We are live. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Shout out to Replay Gang, Overseas Gang, and Unsubscribe Gang. Go ahead and subscribe. Let's go ahead and talk about it for a second. Let's talk about this divine confidence. Listen, y'all. When you're in alignment and you're on your purpose, and that should be in alignment with God, I'm telling you, you have this supreme confidence, this divine confidence, and it can be seen by one and all. Women love it, and it's not something you have to go about doing anything out of your way to do. It's natural. It's what you're doing every day. But see, you moving in your natural masculine frame is something that most women aren't able to see, you know? So most of the time, guys are out here doing whatever it takes to get to a woman, and you're keeping it straight. You're keeping it honest. You're telling it like it is. You're not holding back. You're not trying to come off like some saint. You're also not trying to come off like, I don't know, some Pookie, Ray Ray, or bad boy. You're just out here doing what you do and doing it well. And this kind of divine, supreme confidence comes off to some women, lower vibrational, narcissistic women, like arrogance. And that's only because these are the kind of people that need to feel like you have some vulnerability that you're always ashamed of, and you're always, but when you're walking around like, I ain't got a care in the world, I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about what you think. I'm not worried about what you're doing. You know, I'm just doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Pushing myself as far as I can, hard as I can every single day. Ugh, it's wind out. My paper. Hang on, y'all. I got my notes. Anyway, remember, gentlemen, you know what I'm saying, it's gray sweatpants season. Make sure you get your gray sweatpants out. Women are watching. Give them something to look at, okay? That's part of your supreme confidence. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these gray sweatpants out. You know, listen, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing like walking around, letting your stuff hang. Look, man, I go in the stores and stuff, and all these women in there acting like, oh, they're all prissy and da 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 da. Watch how quickly their eyes drop. You know what I'm saying? Some of them don't even bother to look up. Just looking at, hey, what's going on, sweetheart? What's going on? How you doing? Carolina's finest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Carolina girls out here. I mean, Carolina ladies, of course. Southern belles. You know? I appreciate you keeping me company, hitting that like button. You know, you know what I'm saying? What I was just talking about, man. Listen, some of these narcissistic females out here, if it's just a man that thinks a little bit, it's too much. You know, they come up with all these shaming terms. Oh, yeah. You're sassy, you're zesty, and, you know, what's going on with you? And nothing, I'm just thinking. I'm just talking like a man that thinks. Now, a lady and a woman has no problem, you know what I'm saying? Like a Sigma woman, a chosen Sigma, she has no problem with this. She wants a man that can think. They like the confidence. And I'm gonna tell you something, even those narcissistic females, they love the confidence too. They just don't know how to show appreciation. They were grown up in a family or something where trauma and drama was dumped every day. Oh yeah? Let me go and get that popping for you. Get that smile going. You know, you gotta always make sure you're super polite to the ladies, especially the ones that live in the same state as you. Always out here looking to make a new friend. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my friends out there. Shout out to my lady friends. You know, keeping me company, chopping it up with me, having those dope conversations. Let's see what's going on here. And see, part of your supreme confidence ways of being is women can tell that you don't stress things. Like normally people will fall apart if certain things happen. Da, 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 da. Man, listen. Hey, you can at least wave. Ugh, it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? You don't see things as obstacles. You know that they're life lessons. And I'm telling you, people can talk that talk, but it's a different story when you're walking that walk every day. And women can see this. It's like, man, you can tell me anything thrown at him, he just overcomes it like it's nothing, like it's just part of the overall grand design. Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys hit that like button. If you're in here, you're enjoying the content, hit that like button. Even if you're not, hit that like button. Let's go. Listen, women love how you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You thinking that getting up early and doing your workouts or praying and meditating and then doing your workouts and then, you know what I'm saying, taking care of yourself, your skin and stuff like that, your beard, keeping your hair cut, your beard lined up, your clothes and stuff. If you think it goes unnoticed, you're absolutely wrong. They notice this kind of stuff. They're never going to tell you because, well, they're women, you know, but they notice this stuff, man. They pay attention to it. They know, I don't know if by grand design or whatever, but they know if you're taking care of yourself, you're going to take care of things. If you're not taking care of yourself, well, probably won't take care of anything else around you. Gotta switch these arms, man. Just got through working out. And they like that, man. So don't run around here just leaving your house any old kind of way, man. Make sure you're always like stepping out. You know, I don't know who told me this a long time ago, but you never know who you're going to meet when you leave your house. So, you know, step outside like you're going to meet somebody that you want to meet every time you step outside. Even if you just have some sweats on, man, you know you can do a little bit better about putting your little outfits together. Just throw your little sweats on, but make sure it looks good. Women like that. The matching, everything matching. You know what I'm saying? Women like that kind of stuff. It's the care. It's a time out of your day to put that extra care in what you're doing. You know, lets them know that you're probably taking and putting in extra care with everything in your life. You know what I'm saying? They like this kind of stuff. This is like confident dude stuff. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you go, no matter where you go, you don't step in it like you own it, because that's something that people do say. You step in it like you've been there before, you know, and you got things to do. That's big. That's big. A lot of people want to be seen. A lot of people want to be heard. But when you can get, you know what I'm saying, or go where you're going to go and get what you got to get up out of there, and you're still drawing attention to yourself, that's that kind of confident, that divine confidence, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the kind of stuff that gets the people going. You know what I mean? You know, you're eating right. You think it doesn't get noticed. It absolutely does. You're eating right. You're drinking water. Like I said, your workouts, man. Like you're getting up, grinding daily. Women are noticing the resilience and the consistency. I'm not going to say it out loud, but, you know, when they're talking amongst each other or whatever, this is the kind of stuff that they're paying attention to, man. I'm starting to notice, it seems like women are adjusting, you know, these dating requirements. You know, it's starting to be less about money. I'm starting to notice that, you know, they're bringing up other things that they're noticing that I guess maybe they didn't notice before until Sigmas came around. And they're like, well, you know, I like that. Possibly even more than just a bunch of money. Let's keep it trucking. Let's keep it trucking. And you know, one of the most important things, you're polite. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be rude because you're doing our thing, and when you know you're attractive and handsome, then you are attractive and handsome. And you could be on some cocky, stuck-up stuff, and, you know, no. You're polite to everybody that's polite to you. Even when people are hating on you, you don't return the energy to the same level of intensity, but you do return the energy. You know what I'm saying? But you still keep it classy. It's that regal, stoic kind of, listen, everything's gonna work itself out. Don't worry about it, baby, I got it. You know, they like that a lot. That, listen, Don't worry about it. I got it. Yeah, I see the world is burning down. I see everything's falling apart, but don't worry about it, okay? I got control of whatever we can control. You know, just be easy. Align yourself with my energy, and we're gonna be all right. Women love that kind of stoicism. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Ladies, if you're a chosen Sigma, you know, you're the kind of lady that lets the man lead. You don't try to slide in, you know, anything, trying to question his leadership or trying to slowly take over. You let him lead, and you do what women do, and you get your point across without yelling or screaming. You know, you maintain your feminine frame. You know, this is what men love as well. You know, we can't get enough of that. You guys hit that like button. If you're in here and you like what you see, hit the like button, share the live, and subscribe. You know, it's this whole feeling and looking unbothered. They love a man that seems unbothered because they know that, like I just said, no matter what goes on around, if they're with you, around you, everything's going to be taken care of. And there's an energy to that. It's not just something that's just said in passing. No, women talk about this kind of stuff. They'd be like, there's something about that guy. He just keeps improving. You know, going on to my next point. You're always upgrading and updating yourself, right? And you move in silence. So you're moving in silence, you're updating and upgrading yourself. So it's never like you're stagnant. And see, women like, you know, that thrill of someone that's always upgrading. It's like they know you're going to be spontaneous and you're going to always have something planned or something that can get their blood going. Man, I'm telling you, man, they know that they'll never be bored, while also feeling safe and also knowing that you're not going to run around acting like a Pookie and a Ray Ray. You got some class. You know what I'm saying? You got some class and you move as such. I'm telling you, man, this kind of stuff, women didn't think that there were men like us around. Now that we're out here, out and about, you know what I'm saying, making our rounds, they're like rethinking their relationships, man. They're trying to find a way out of situationships, relationships, you know, whatever they're doing, and some goofy poly, whatever. They're trying to get more traditional. They're looking stuff up. They're trying to figure out what we are and how they can try to fool us into thinking that, hey, listen, look past our bodies. You know, we're great women. Look past our bodies. Listen, we understand, but we got to maintain our frame. Got to do what we got to do. And it's not that kind of masculine energy that they're used to seeing with the alphas that's always beating their chest and screaming as loud as, man, it's a subtle, you know, like I said, quiet storm. You know what I'm saying? Like a quiet storm, you know, and they want to be in that storm. They want to figure out, you know what I'm saying, where you're headed to. You know, they want to, look, the more you're yourself, moving in silence, but they see things are obviously getting done, and your haters that started off, you know, watching you, being like, oh man, you know, he's going to mess up this, and he's going to mess up that, or she's going to mess up this and mess up that. And you turn around, and you keep lucking out. They call it luck. When they want to be disrespectful, they call stuff luck. They don't call it blessings or nothing like that. They call it luck. But when you continuously get lucky, what is that called? I don't know. You tell me. But look, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all this short one. I got to go work out. You know what I'm saying? Remember, hit that like button. Share the live. Got the blood flowing. Going to get in here and start lifting weights and then go for a run. Then I'll be back on here in a little bit to drop another dope banger. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Don't work too hard. Friday's around the corner. Back on here later.